All right, we're going to talk about the first couple stages in U7, and I've been getting up to 40%, and I'm starting to creep up towards 60%. I'm pretty consistently getting between 20 and 30 million in U7, and it is rough. There's a lot of things that cause it to time out, and in fact, I've been having better luck on my phone, but the main thing I want to say is inside of this wheel right here, there's a setting right here in advanced that you can enable low-level graphics, and that actually cuts the number of animations, because as we go into U7 and we're going to use the team, this modified tech wing, I don't know what it's called, I don't know who came up with it, but it's a team that a lot of people are using. It runs out of time. It has a lot of sustain, and let's just talk about the two core elements. The two core elements, of course, are Ultron and Minerva. So I'm going to use those two characters in Fear the Darkness 3, Dark Dimension 3, whatever it's called. I want to take them to 14. Easily the top 5 characters of the game includes Ultron and Minerva. So my goal right now is to take them up to level 75, take them up to tier 14. No brainer, run, don't walk, go do that. Now the rest of these characters are up for debate. And we're going to talk about Invisible Woman, Vision, Falcon, Scientist Supreme, and Shuri. Let's talk about Shuri first, because I think Shuri belongs on this list. And the problem I have with Shuri is this. She's amazing. She does very well. However, the way her passive ability reads right here, it says, in raids, when self or any Wakandan ally drops below 50% max health gain, 3 deflect. It does not work that way. Basically, this Wakandan tag is missing entirely, and it basically works for any teammates. And this is amazing with Ultron and all the minions. They get all of the deflects. It's amazing. It's quite good. And I'm not sure what they're going to do. Are they going to nerf Shuri, or are they going to change the text? And so I'm reluctant to upgrade Shuri because I'm not sure that's the best solution to do her right now. Now, the other two pieces that are part of this team is Falcon. Falcon, unfortunately, doesn't do a lot of damage. I wish he did more damage because his AoE would be useful, but it's all about Red Wing and giving speed to all allies. You have to see it work. The team is just going to go back to back to back to back to back. It's a very good thing. And then, believe it or not, Scientist Supreme just works. There's synergy there with Ultron. And I'm going to suggest that I also like working and using Invisible Woman with this team because she gives barrier. And in fact, the team that we're going to play today is barrier. Now, I did put the T4 on this because I was finding that there was times that flipping 3 wasn't enough and flipping 4 made a lot more sense. And then also, Invisible Woman just gives sustain to the team. I did 2 of the T4s right there because this will help flip some of the negative effects that Scientist Supreme, because unfortunately, because of the timeout mechanic, I pretty much have to run this on autoplay until the last minute or so, just because we end up timing out. And then this offense down is amazing as well. So I would use Shuri instead of Invisible Woman, and my initial testing suggests that Shuri is better, but for this video right here, right now, I want to use Invisible Woman. And other people were suggesting using Vision. I got to tell you, I really like Invisible Woman better than Vision myself. And I think that has to do with the number of red stars. And other people are using Ultron and Minerva along with the Guardians. You know, they're using Rocket and Groot and Star-Lord. No problems with that. I think that is fine as well. I think it comes down to star levels and using some of these characters that I described. So most of this stuff is going to be on autoplay, and we're just going to go in and do as much as possible. Let's go into Ultimate 7. This is the alpha. Let's go into Ultimate 7 right here. We're going to go as far as possible as I can go today. And the first couple stages are pretty easy, and I'm just going to show you the strategy I use. I've got this team already loaded because I've been using it a lot. I'm really happy with it. It's all the way down here at the bottom, and so I'm using Falcon, Visible Woman, Ultron, Minerva, and Scientist Supreme. And I'm going to do most of this battle on auto. And the only thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that Ultron is working correctly. I need Ultron to summon his minions first. There's no situation where I want to do his massive damage first. In fact, that's basically the main thing. Let's put it on 3x, and basically we're just going to let it do its thing, and then I'm going to actively target the other team to take out the characters. Okay, look at this. Tons of turn meter right there. It's amazing. We can do that right there. Everybody's going to get negative effects. Believe me, that's fine. And then now I'm going to put it on auto, and I'm going to target Ms. Marvel to start. And just because she's going to taunt, normally I would try to take out Black Widow first, but I'm going to be okay with just running this on autoplay. And if they could almost got you. One more hit on Ms. Marvel, and here we go. And I'm running this on BlueStacks. There's a link down in the description if you want to play on BlueStacks. I am sponsored by BlueStacks. It does help support this channel. All right, what are we doing here? All right, let's go after Ms. Marvel again. Hopefully that she gets the defense down from Scientist Supreme. There we go. And then that'll finish her off. Now we can kind of do whatever. I might as well just go after Nebula because she's weak. And there she is. She's gone. No real threats here. And I'm going to take it off autoplay now. And here in a moment, I want to see Ultron do his biggest special ability, and then I'm going to stop. Well, let's check it off autoplay. I want to make sure that my Ultron is doing correctly. That doesn't matter much. We can just do that. Okay, what do we got here? We're going into, let's see what's coming. We're getting some issues on BlueStacks right now. Okay, see, that's why I wanted to stop. I don't want to summon there right now because we're getting to the end of this. We want to just do, probably right now what I could do is I could just spam basic attacks. And we're just going to spam basic attacks right here. All right, Kree Noble, yeah. Just going to go after the ones with the defense down. I don't think I'm any risk of having any problems right here. Spamming basic attacks, and then we'll go into round 2. All right, go after Daredevil next. Yeah. All right, round 1 done, not a problem. I don't think the first stage is that hard for most people, but sometimes I can go a little bit further on autoplay right there, and we'll see. Okay, so the next stage, same thing. Basically, we're just going to get Ultron's minions off, and then as soon as his minions go off, then we can put it on autoplay, and we can just run through it. And not going to have a hard time with this at all. All right, so we're going to go into fight. Look at that, maxed out. That's the thing about this team is it has sustain, and they're going to, as we go further on, there's going to be several nodes where I just going to time out and have to go through it twice. And so hopefully by getting ISO 8 and taking them up to 75 and upgrading them, it'll get better. Okay, so let's get some turn meter going, and then Ultron just needs to bring his minions out. Okay, we can do that right now. All right, minions are out. I can put this on autoplay. Let's go after Hand Sorceress. We got to get rid of this Hand Archer. We don't want the Hand Archer AoEing and killing all of our positive effects. All right, go away, Hand Archer. A little bit overkill. Okay, we're going to go after Hand Sorceress just so that she doesn't give defense up to everybody. And might as well hit her while she has defense down. Luke Cage already went off, so same difference. 6-1 1 half, but doesn't another. Here we go. Oh, look at the barriers going. All right. Oh, I wish the animations were faster. I don't want to time out. Okay, let's go after Luke Cage because he's going to taunt right after this. Might as well. All right. Okay, so we're doing it. I wish that did more damage, and I would be willing to upgrade that if I knew it was going to be enough damage to be meaningful here in U7, but it really isn't. All right, so I'm targeting ones that have defense down. Venom is... Oh, I got to get rid of Hand Archer. I almost didn't miss it. Hand Archer. I just said get rid of Hand Archer, and then I completely forgot about it, so we're going for it. Hand Archer is going to AoE. Hopefully I can knock down his turn meter and we can get through him before he goes. All right, there we knocked down the speed bar. Very good. Okay, there he's gone. Okay, might as well now we can go after Miles. After we take out one more character, then the rest of them will drop down. All right, very good. All right, I got the revive. Boy, don't lag out on me. Look at that. My frames dropped to like 1 frame per second. It's always scary right here, man. Okay, that was a waste right there on Ultron. So we're getting into the... If I see Ultron do his big, massive damage ability where he... then I will go off of autoplay. Because we need that to go off right here. Boy, it's laggy. I actually do this usually on my phone. So let's see what we get here. Come on, Ultron, do your thing. There it is right there. So we need to take it off autoplay right there. Okay, because Ultron did his big ability, and that means he's going to be ready to go on the next round. So from right here on out, I can probably just spam basic attacks. We're going to go after Venom first. We're at 2 minutes and 25 seconds. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter what I do. I just don't want Ultron to go off. Let's go after Green Goblin. I mean, I can do the other abilities. The one that matters that I don't do is just Ultron. The rest of them are fine. I probably should have targeted somebody there with defense down. But we got 2 minutes. I think we're going to be fine on this. And our team is in no real risk of getting blown out. Because we've got 2 revivers. We basically got Scientist Supreme on a passive, and then we got Minerva on an ability. And then Ultron has a native revive. So we're good. Most of the damage is coming from Ultron and Minerva's percent health, which really ramps up as we get further. I'm watching the clock. Let's go after Jessica Jones, and then we'll go after Miles, but we're just spamming basic attacks right now. And then we're going to go into the first boss node. Now, we're going to go into the boss node, and I'm just going to use this team because that's what this video is about. But a lot of times in a boss node, I actually will just run in with, like, Defenders or Shield or Brotherhood or what's X-Men, you know, just to kind of like get through that initial wave. Typically I have extra energy, so it doesn't matter a lot, and so I can just do that. But for today, right here on this first boss node, I'm just gonna do this team only, and then we will go through it. Okay, first boss node, here we go. All right, we're going to use the same team, and we're going to do the same thing. Is basically we're going to play it manually until I get Ultron minions going, and then I'm going to put it on autoplay, and then I'm going to start targeting. And probably will time out. We'll see how this goes. Okay, we're just going to try it. Oh, hang in there. Sometimes you'll lose a character right here, but that's okay. Okay, turn meter, here we go. All right, get some heals back. All right, then we got minions. All right, and I'm gonna go after somebody that has defense down. Why don't we go after, let's go after Iron Fist. Autoplay, let's do it. Okay, here we go. We're blasted through it right now. Oh boy, and then we're gonna get some massive, probably frame loss here. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm targeting somebody with defense down as much as I can. Okay, so we've got a lot of negative status effects here, but Invisible Woman right there was very helpful in clearing them, although that doesn't optimize well with Scientist Supreme, because Scientist Supreme flips them, but I'm okay with it. It's just ultra defensive. Really, the problem with this team is not enough damage output. But even Rocket just tickles them. Okay, now let's go after Venom. Okay, I think I can get through Venom's, it's got defense up right here, but either the minion or Ultron will clear that here shortly. All right, turn meter down. And then I believe that Luke Cage, well, let's go after Captain America. Because Captain America will give everybody... So many of these characters here give them defense up, which is kind of annoying. And in this game, defense up is super important. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the sustain is crazy. So my prediction for this node right here is that it's going to time out. It's just that simple. I think we're going to get down to the wire. And it seems like I have more energy than teams, and right now I'm not wanting to spend cores on this because it's something we do every day. The worst thing that happened is, okay, we're gonna go after Punisher now. Is if my Minerva and Scientist Supreme get blown up. See, right now, Ultron is a little... There goes the minions. Now we're back to go. And the cool thing about the Ultron minions is that they're... whenever they die, they're feeding tons of turn meter to Minerva. It's really like a Minerva engine. All right, Luke Cage. All right, we need to get rid of some of that. All right, we got rid of that, so we'll go back over to Punisher. Ultron's basic can clear taunt. Let's go after Carnage because he has defense down. And we're just going to wait for Scientist Supreme to put all the negative effects over there before we start targeting somebody else. I don't really want to go after Luke Cage while he has defense up. I understand if I was playing on manual, then I could target it better. But there we go. Oh, I probably should be going after Iron Fist. I don't think it's going to matter much. Okay, I wish they did more damage. Okay, a minute 49. All right, so the main thing is I'm watching the clock. Let's go after, let's go after Luke Cage here. Let's get rid of Carnage, and then we'll go after Luke Cage. Because Luke Cage is going to do some annoying things. And then this is the final 8 right here. And I just don't think I have enough DPS to get through this, which is super annoying. I guess I just need to take them up higher. Maybe ISO 8 will help a lot. Okay. All right. I'm going to wait for Ultron to do his ultimate. And then as soon as I see Ultron do his ultimate, I'm going to take it off autoplay. Because that means he'll be at enough energy for the next round. And hopefully it goes off here soon. Let's go Miles Morales. All right, we're watching for Ultron to do his ultimate. Here we go. All right, let's go after Venom. Okay, now we need to take this off autoplay. So I turned off autoplay because Ultron did his ultimate there, and then I'm going to spam basic attacks. Ah, boy, I just don't think I have enough time to do it any other way. Well, I don't have to spam basic attacks. It's just that, oh, boy, goodness. Boy, I don't want to do that right now. Let's do that. We get some of my health back. Okay, I can slow play this. I really don't want to. Okay, let's see. You know what? We're just going to do a basic attack. And I think I'm going to let this time out. I'm going to let this time out right here because we're in a position where I don't want them to like ping down Minerva. And, you know, if Minerva dies and in the next round, we're going to have enough. So it's going to be fine without it. So we're just going to let that time out. Okay, so this is the first boss node, and we're going to have to go into it twice. And that's fine. That's just the way Ultimate 7 is right now. And I'm hoping that, you know, with level 75 and all of the ISO 8 that's coming out, I'll have enough damage to get through it. I could have took in another team, but there's no point. Okay, so let's see what we're going to do here. And I do want to bring out Ultron's Mist. I'm going to manual play this right here because I really want to set up the next stage correctly. All right, the biggest target is Punisher. Let's get some turn meter going. All right, let's knock down their... and then we got Ultron's abilities. All right, that's fine. Okay, let's basic attack there. Okay, let's give speed up. Let's do that. All right, goodbye. Yeah, that feels so satisfying to one shot right there. Okay, let's keep this going. All right, basic attack. Let's flip it anyways. Okay, let's just do big damage here. No, I don't know. There's no point in saving that. That's not one of the key abilities to save. The main one to save, of course, is going to be Ultron. It's all about Ultron. Okay. All right, let's see. Get through. Oh, I knew, Luke Cage, you were going to do that. You jerk. All right. All right, defense down. That's going to make going through the tankiness of Luke Cage a lot easier. He's done. All right, we're going to target Miles Morales. And getting through this boss node is pretty good right here. And I can make it through the second boss node with this team. It does start getting tricky after that. But usually I have to like take another team in early once I get past the second boss node. Okay, so I get some T4 materials right there. The coveted T4. Okay, let's go after this node. Now, this is kind of a fun one right here. Oh, boy. Let's do this. Okay, this is going to be fun. This node right here. So much AoE. And this is kind of where I think, like, Shuri is better. Shuri's just better, but just like, what if... I wish they would publicly say what they're going to do with Shuri. Are they going to nerf her, or are they going to change the text? What are they going to do? All right, hang in there. Oh, hold our breath here on this first round. Okay. Scientist Supreme might be gone. Yeah, she's gone. All right, we're going to have to bring her back with Minerva right here. There we go. And now we're going to spray and pray. All right, we're going to go after Luke Cage first because he taunts and he's going to put defense down. If I can knock down his turn meter and prevent him from giving the team... Ah, they already got it. All right, we're just going to do it then. Okay, here we go. Oh, the lag is killing me. Okay, Luke Cage gone, and I will go after Carnage next because Carnage does not have defense up. It just might as well. Oh, okay. Well, let's go after Captain America, actually. Captain America can give out defense up, and I might as well clear through that while I can before he gets a chance to do that. All right. That's a lot of damage right there. Not as much as I thought, but on the later stages, Minerva's damage really ramps up because it's a percent off of their max health. So on this stage, that didn't look alike, but later on, that becomes like a key part of the damage output. Even to the point where Ultron is not nearly as important. Okay, let's see. I think we got through Captain America. We've got Invisible Woman doing tons of counterattacks. Ouchie. Oh, we're getting close. Hang in there, guys. We need you to pull through. Let's see if this team pulls through here. Oh, we lost. Okay, we got our Ultron back. This is problematic here. Are we gonna lose? Is it gonna fall apart right here? I don't think so. All right, we need some massive, oh, minions. Yeah. Resiliency. Okay. I guess I like what the AI is targeting there. Iron Fist, that's fine. No, let's go after Miles because Miles has defense down. I could probably go after Iron Fist as well. Or Daredevil. See, there was a moment there where it looked a little scary, chat, and now we're doing okay. Okay, let's go after Daredevil. He went under stealth. I knew you were gonna do that, just like the movie. Okay, do we get through you? All right, Daredevil. Here we go. Okay, Carnage is my next target, and I do want to go after Venom because Venom does some silly things, some negative effects, but luckily I've got two characters on the team that can clear away the negative effects. Between Scientist Supreme and Invisible Woman, it seems like I've got some resiliency against these negative effects. Okay, let's go after Iron Fist. We're going to take this off auto, and we're going to manually play this now. I'm not sure. We just want to make sure that our Ultron's looking good. Okay. All right, let's do it. All right, all right, let's basic. All right, and let's do that. That'll speed up things a little bit. 1 minute and 23 seconds. Okay, we want to save that. Okay, here we go. Boom, you're done with. All right, let's go after Iron Fist. I don't want to deal with any of the dodges of Spider-Man at this time. All right, big damage, please. Not that big damage, but man, I don't know if I should be doing. Okay, let's do that. That ability there does not actually matter that much, but it does matter right now for timing out. I mean, it does matter, but I don't need to save it. Is what I'm trying to say. All right, let's see if we can get through Miles before he goes into stealth. And then we'll go after Carnage next. Think we're looking good on the time. All right. Yeah, we're looking good. All right, what's basic attack? We're just spamming basic attack right here. Okay, we got to get through Spider-Man. All right, come on. 25 seconds left on the clock. This is what the U7's all about. Okay, we got it. Yes. Okay. Oh, we got it. We did it. All right, we did it. All right. I think we've got enough energy for one more. If not, that'll be the end of the video. Let's see. that is the end of the video. We're done for today. So I can make another video later if you want to see how the rest of it works out, but I can go up until about right up here before having a problem. These stages up here becomes problematic, and I have to take in kind of like other teams like X-Men or Brotherhood. I know I always want to say Bounty Hunter, but they're Brotherhood in before there. All right, that's it for today. Let me know what you think, and as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.